I have been swimming here for 30 minutes and it's still going. Nah, not really. Hello everybody, chugging into 1000 I'm putting for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. As you can tell, I am still swimming in the direction of that one singular exclamation point that holds one of the marine marbles that I am basically searching for. Reason why I'm actually starting off the episode like this is because looking at that down over there, yep, there's a cave entrance, and I'm pretty certain that I did not discover this at all since this entire area is completely dark. From the fact that I have not discovered it, which can only mean one thing. It could very well be a secret area. I have no idea. And obviously, these items are nighttime only collectibles, so I'm going to need to reverse time a bit so that way it gives me a better chance of actually getting them without the daytime showing up and getting rid of the collectibles. So let's have a look. Yeah, Ferris Cave, secret area. I did not discover this, and wow, there's a lot of collectibles. I'm willing to bet there is a catch. I'm willing to bet there's going to be a unique monster here. No? Okay. Works for me. Let's see. Well, oh, okay. There's one located on a secluded island, but there's also one located down here near the high end to your tomb. So I'm just going to walk to the high end to your tomb, jump over, and I hope... Okay, good. It's not in an area that I can't really navigate. I literally cannot believe that I'm nowhere near completing this game. And we are in episode 104. It shows that I spend a lot of my time dilly-dallying rather than actually getting the job done. Let's see. Warp up here to the Imperial Palace. And then we can just run straight over to the NPC. In fact, while I'm actually having this on my mind, not spreading any spoiler about anything, what is your favorite thing that you have seen in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition thus far? As in, from the very beginning of the game to where I am at in the story right now at the Fallen Arm, first discovering a new species known as the Machina, who are basically Homs of Mechonis. Right, there we go. So, now that I've done that, I'm guessing the next thing I've got to do is to head back to the person who initially gave me the quest. Okay. I just thought I'd check to see if those things were able to allow me to warp. Obviously, they don't. There we go. We sorted out the quest for you. And obviously, those are the only quests available to me thus far in the journey. So now let's go back to the Fallen Arm, and I'm going to warp. Oh, actually, I did discover this location, the giant Mechon debris and Digit 1. Digit 1 actually does have a unique monster sat there. I don't know if it's involved in a quest or what. Because honestly, I would not be surprised if one of the quests that is accepted in the Mechonis, or basically the Machina town, involves defeating a lot of enemies. Digit 1 crevice. Okay. I'm not going to go out that far because obviously reasons. I wouldn't be surprised if going inside the water over here actually like give me damage, to be honest. I hope that it gives me more areas to discover. Because look at that, there are 3 quests literally right there inside the town. And I can't stop yawning apparently. Right then, don't really need, oil oysters, so I've now got 3 of them for the colony reconstruction. Too bad, of course, that some of the collectibles can only be gotten in locations that I believe I'm not able to gain access to yet. Right, there are Mechon down here. Oh, hello. Scout unit. Alright, if you want to fight, let's fight. Let's see. Summon Aqua, summon Ice, and summon Wind. There we go. So that's the Aqua first. Now let's do summon Earth. Wait. I inflicted poison on a robot? Seriously? Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. We'll do summon Wind. And now summon Ice once again. There we go. So, yeah, Fiora's still got that press on bit. Bright Ice Cylinder, Mirage Staff, and Dated Plate. Refine Part Small. And okay. So that new equipment is definitely something new for Melia. And it does raise your stats by a fair bit. Heck yeah. Wow, how many of that got rid of Summon Flare when it can also equip the Blaze attack too? Let's see. Maybe if I actually do Ether up, but then again, let's increase her physical defense because she is kind of frail. And let's also do Let's see, what else? There's Ether up 2, which is not really going to help me out that much. There's Ether up 3, that's actually a bit better. Let's go for that. I'm actually going to stay playing as Melia for a fair bit. Mainly because I do tend to use Shulk a decent amount. Okay, here we go. We got Digit 5 Beach. So maybe... Okay, there's apparently something that we can climb down that way. Oh god, all of these guys are actually targeting us. It's fine. This water may look dark, but it's not as dark as the water out there. Wow, we located Digit 5 by swimming in water. And, oh, okay, so the climbable wall is to allow you to go back over into that area in a fast speed. Okay. And, wow, I cannot see what the recording time is because Digit 5 is literally covering it up. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, excuse me. There's Digit 4. I just need to find Digit 3 and Digit 2 now. Don't know what's up down this way. Definitely doesn't look like any... Oh, wow! Got high gravity or something. Jeez! I definitely saw Melia jump, and then all of a sudden she just rapidly dropped down. What the heck was that all about? Yeah, once again, night sky. I literally cannot stop looking up at the night sky in this game because it's just... Honestly... Whenever it comes to just passing the time, when it's during the day, I like looking up into the sky of all the different clouds to see what kind of cloud patterns you can see forming in the sky. It definitely does give something to bring your imagination to life. Like, for instance, when I went on a holiday to Las Vegas or Zion in America back in 2013, I was looking at a lot of clouds when going down Route 66, and I wanted to see how many cloud patterns looked similar to Pokemon. And I don't exactly remember all of the Pokemon that I believed I saw. I think if I bring my iPod up, maybe, because, well, basically my iPod of old, I was known to take a lot of notes. Wait. Oh, right, okay. There's a note involving something for me to learn based on work. A note telling me about something that I saw as an internet search one time. So, something completely random. Okay, I don't have it. I do not have it. But I think one of the clouds that I actually saw did look like a legendary Pokemon, but I don't know for certain what legendary Pokemon it was. This was actually before Pokemon X and Y was a thing. Long before Pokemon X and Y. because it was somewhere close to the end of spring, approaching summertime. So here you go, landmark, digit 2 plane. I don't know if I can actually discover digit 2 as an own thing if I proceed a bit further on. But yeah, there were a good chunk of Pokemon looking clouds that I actually did see in America. But okay, there we go, there's digit 2. And there's actually a couple of NPCs down here apparently. There we go. Hello, fellow people. Oh, hello. It's an actual Homs. You lot fell from Sword Valley. Well, me and all. I woke up on Digit 5 Beach and somehow made it to this village. The villagers helped me and I'm managing to get by. That's good to know. And Sarko. Don't see many Homs around these parts. Well, except Theo here. What are we doing, you ask? Keeping watch for the Mechon. Alright. Well, I'm going to warp straight back to the giant Mechon debris and then go straight back into the Machina village. So here are the Ponios that will allow you to get the Ponyo equipment needed for the quest. So we got Ease here. There are some weirdos in the village. People who collect stuff up and people who keep on saving lives. There's no point to any of it. If it's pointless, just bury it. Wow, not really got good hopes, have you? Also, the only item that you're willing to trade is useless. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Yeah, I can't do the garbage talk just like how M&J TV does. Alright. You have a son who is suffering from a strange condition. He's just stopped growing. It's like he's stuck in a child's body. He acts like it's nothing in front of me, but I know it's bothering him. Well, that seems sad. If she would just admit that she was in the wrong, she could apologize, and that would be the end of it. I wonder who that could be. I have a little sister, you know. We're close. We even help each other out. That's good. I bet you don't know any sisters that are as close as we are. Well, technically, but I can't really say for certain. We got Risaka here who wants to do a quest. So embarrassing, can't just stand here all day. I believe this is involved of that quest vision when we picked up an item on the wrecked beach. Well, it was actually called Wreckage Beach, but still. Okay, let's see. We need 5 digital filaments, which we already have. But we also need 2 dated frames from the M56 prototypes. I thought I already picked up dated frames. I honestly thought I did. Well, let's accept the other quests around here. I mean, let's talk to Shilks. Or is it Shelix? Whichever. But anyway, we have a shop here. We got Sparrow Blaze, a special weapon for Fiora, which actually does raise the stats by a little bit, but not a lot. We also have Machina, I'll say it right eventually, Machina equipment for each character except, of course, Shulk. We got the Machina staff, which doesn't really raise melee stats by a decent bit ever since the item that we got from defeating the Mechon. We got Machina Garda for Rhine. Doesn't raise the stats by a fair bit. Ricky stats, no. Dunbands, no. The rifle, no. And the murder knives. Does lower auto attack max, but it does increase the critical rate. But comparing the murder knives with the sparrow blades, I think the sparrow blades are actually better. However, I think murder knives are actually the better thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to change equipment and I'm going to take this stuff off Fiora. But I am going to equip the strength up 4 back on her. Reason why I'm doing this is because murder knives... Hang on. I'm going to do that. Oh, I have to equip it manually. Okay, never mind. We have actually gone over the time limit. I just a second realized. Oh, wow. Now that definitely does look way better. That looks like back when she was in her Mechon armor. Oh, that's strength down 4. I don't need strength down 4. I need strength up 4. Oh, there it is. I actually glanced right over it. Jeez. So there we go. So, with it coming to that, I'm actually going to end things off for this episode. After finding out that Melia is now 1 away from completing her honesty. Shulk has actually completed his intuition, so I can now go back to integrity. Fiora is on her way to... Oh, hang on. I completely forgot about this. Restores HP to an encouraged ally. Further increases max HP. I would rather go for that, to be truthfully honest. Oops. It's all the way over here. Okay, never mind. So, anyway... Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to be accepting more side quests over here, but in the meantime, I'm going to go into this shop and I'm going to sell a lot of items that I do not need to equip on any of my party members. See you guys then.